Rapper Paul Wall recently went up to the Breakfast Club, and I want to speak about some of the particular things about that video that he did up at the Breakfast Club that stuck out to me the most, And in that video, he was speaking about, growing up, his childhood and being raised in a well-rounded, diverse community, and even growing up around us FBAs, which kind of shocked me, but it let me know that, we as FBAs are, on people's radar. People know who we are, and this also suggests that when people call up to Brother Tariq Nasheed's show, such as the white supremacists and the tether class of people claiming that they don't know who we as FBAs are, it's nothing but a bunch of cap, when it's done in bad faith because they certainly know who we are, and we'll tell them who we are, We're foundational Black Americans, we're non immigrant Black people. We're responsible for laying the groundwork um, that became America. We're responsible for the foundation of America, hence the why we call ourselves foundational, because it means the beginning and the building of. And they'll sit there and say, no, no, you're not. You're African. See, they try to Africanize us by any means, and they know who we are in all actuality, but they try to play this game, and it's a bunch of cap, in this particular video, put that on full blast, that people know who we are, put it out there on Front Street, and I wanted to highlight that. And, that's why I really chose to do this video because that really stuck out to me. And side note, I always thought that rapper Paul Wall was a pretty good rapper, a decent rapper, not the best, but he was decent to me. I listened to him here and there, some of his songs, coming up. But yeah, and side note, I think that um, rapper Paul Wall got himself a bed wench. And with me, I'm for that black love thing. Black men with black women, black woman with black man. But I got the audio and the video of this. Paul Wall going up there to the Breakfast Club, and we're gonna walk through and talk about this thing how we normally do. Fair use.
An interview where you said growing up you didn't realize you was white?
I didn't know white till white people told me I was white.
Oh, the white people came back to recruit you. Like,
yeah, they was like, you white. Why you talking act like that? You white. And I'm like, what do you mean?
When was this? Ain't like when
Houston.
When was where were you? What was that exact moment?
Like, when was the moment I discovered I was like,
yes, where's that?
I don't know. Definitely in school, elementary school maybe, or middle school. I remember that.
And yeah, I think Paul Wall is with an FBA system. He got FBA kids. This is probably why I'm not 100%, but this is probably why he knows, about FBA because I believe his kids is FBA. But let's continue.
But I mean, all my friends were black or Mexican or Asian. I lived in a very diverse neighborhood. There was, there were white people there, but it was, Mexican, black, Vietnamese, Indian, and all kind of a lot of everything. Even it was like FBA, black, but it was also like.
See, you hear that? He even said FBA. We on the radar, family. And people know who we are, and a lot of times when they playing this game is to act like they don't know who we are or try to stick us in a category with all people coming over, Africans from the diaspora, continental Africans. This is done in bad faith because in all actuality, they know who foundational Black Americans are. They know the lineage and they know who we are.
A lot of immigrants, black, like Canadian, Nigerian. There were other, immigrants. They were black as well. But so we got a great mixture of, growing up in America, I guess.
And when he told you was white, he was like, damn, man, how did you cry?
He short. He just cried. I wouldn't cry if I wouldn't cry in the car. Mama, you ain't short. I was white. But my mama did take a DNA test. She 3%. So I know she can't say the N word. That ain't enough for her to say the N word.
Hell no, she can't say the N word. 3% black, that woman white. 3% is nothing, and you need at least one parent to be considered foundational Black American. You know what I mean? And I wish some of our people stop using that N word. Me, truth be told, I've stopped using it altogether. I used to use it, but I think there's more higher vibrational words that we can start calling ourselves, like kings, queens, gods, goddesses, so on and so forth. Brother or sister, you get my drift. But I just wanted to highlight this, and it's a little bit more left of the video, so let me let that play real quick, family.
Not that my mama would ever want to say the N word, by the way. She ain't never said that in her life.
Why you scared to test? Cause you scared to test because you might be too white?
Nah.
I'm really crying like,
yeah, it's over. But like I said, I just wanted to highlight this video to mainly bring up the point, that people know who us foundational Black Americans are. We're responsible for the building of America. We're not no damn Africans. A lot of our people were here before the transatlantic slave trade, and some of our people came over during that too. But we're responsible for building the infrastructure that's become America. America, how she got to be so big, that huge superpower she is. That's because she got the bulk of her wealth off of free slave labor, and anything will go on to be a massive superpower, if they're not compensating those that are responsible for it. So it's by far time we get those reparations as well. I had to slip that in there. We got to keep our foot on that reparations thing. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight this, that people know good and well who foundational Black Americans are. FBA, they know who we are, and if they acting like they don't, it's a bunch of cap. Just my thoughts on the matter. Peace.